Yo, what's going on YouTube? Dr. B here, welcoming you to our Week 12 matchup versus Kingdra and the Kansas City Kingdras. So, I know that this is about a week late. I made a pretty big mistake with this. I thought I had uploaded my video and I deleted the file. So, yeah, I didn't notice until way late this week that I hadn't actually uploaded it and the video was already gone. So, I had to find time to re-record with my school schedule. Yeah, that's what it's called. Sorry, it's been a really long week with school, so I haven't had the most amount of time. But I'm back now. So hopefully I can, I can set this straight. But yeah, Kingdra, he did beat us last time. Narrow 2-0 victory. One where I made a lot of mistakes that I shouldn't have made, but yeah, so let's get started. Alright, so this week I am bringing the Landorus, the Mega Blastoise, Terrakion, Weavile, Cofraggus, and Rapidash. So haven't brought Fragagus in a while, but his team does take a decent amount of damage from ghost types, so I figured that this week might be a good week to bring it again. But yeah, he's bringing Shaman. It's not Dusknoir. I thought it was Latias, Metagross, Omastar, and Emboar. So most of the same things that he brought last time. It's about what I expected, really. It's what matches up really well against my team. Especially that Omastar can definitely give me problems, but hopefully I can do a little better this time. Let's get started with this. Yeah, so I am going to lead out with Landorus here. I figured it's a pretty safe bet to lead out with this. He leads out with Burnt Bacon, and he does go for the Flare Blitz. I'm completely shocked here. I did not think it would outspeed, and I did the calcs after this. He did get a max roll on that, so that kind of did suck. I just gone for the Earth Power because I figured what's the harm in it? At worst, he'll switch out into Latias for it. As he goes out into Shaman. I really should have expected this here. I just went for a Scald. I thought it would be a safer play, as he might have wanted to stay in if he had Wild Charge or something. But he did not stay in. If I had gone for an Ice Beam that first time, it would have been much better for us. As he does go for the Seed Flare, so I should be able to barely live it. Yeah, I do barely live it and go for the Ice Beam here. And it does not do enough damage, so I'm guessing he has some sort of special defense investment in this, which actually really sucks for me, as he just goes for the safe Earth Power. There was nothing that he should do. Yeah, so this is really bad for us. We've lost 2 of our stronger set mons here, and I'm kind of in a panic here. So he goes for the Leech Seed. That's fine. I don't really care too much about it, as I just go for the Frost Breath here. There's really no other reason to go for anything else there. Anything else I would switch in would take in a decent amount of damage from that. So he goes back into Burnt Bacon. And the Flare Blitz actually takes us out again here, as you'll see here in a second. That I wasn't expecting either, so I don't remember if this one was a high roll or not, but I think it just would have taken us out regardless. So that really sucks. I go into Darth Nevers here, because I have nothing else that wants to really take a Flare Blitz. As you can see, this is There's a 2-hit KO still even on this, and yeah, this is now I get the psychic off. Yeah, so I did find out on that thing that it was choice scarfed after, so it wasn't choice banded like I thought throughout the match, which actually really sucks that he took out the Landorus. Landorus definitely could have been in a bunch of work here. So Metagross is obviously going to take us out. The Mummy ability is not doing really anything. I really wish this thing had a different ability. But yeah, you can see that this match has not been well for us. So I believe I misclicked here. No, I did not misclick. I went for a power-up punch here. Just trying to get up a little bit more so that I could take out, but here I misclicked and went for the Icicle Crash. So you can see that's going to do a decent amount of damage. But yeah, he does manage to get his Will-O-Wisp off. If he had missed, that would have been amazing. But it was not meant to be. I'm going to tell you why I misclicked there. I did mean to go for the knockoff. The knockoff, I believe, still would have taken this thing out even if he had been the Colbur Berry. It would have done 100% still. As you can see, it still did easily more than 50% with the burn. So that was a really bad misclick on my part. At this point, there's nothing I can do. The power-up punch would have been great if we hadn't been burned and gotten that crit, but yeah, he is just gonna Shell Smash here, as he does have the weak armor. I have no idea what that even did. Yeah, so there's not much we can do here. So this is gonna be another win for Kingdra here, unfortunately. I don't know, I was really hoping that would have done a lot more, but it didn't. So now he's free to go for the Ancient Power, which is going to take us out. So, and he gets the boost, because that's just the type of match that this was. So good game to Kingdra. He definitely outplayed me this time, I feel. Yeah, I have my Terrakion here, but it's not going to outspeed or anything, so there's really nothing I can do at this point. If he had missed the Hydro Pump, that would have been great, but again, like, I don't think I could have taken out the rest of his mons with just this. So yeah, good game to Kingdra. With this, playoffs are set for our side, so we do manage to snap the 3rd seed still, and we'll be going up against D-Pad and the Orlando City Serpenters after a bye week. So that's really good for us. Unfortunately, D-Pad did 6-0 us, so we will see what happens there. Yeah, it's gonna be rough, but also, I'm just gonna say this season has been really tough, and I know that 12 weeks is a long season, but we did manage to pull through in a really tough division. Everyone in our division did make playoffs, so it's really impressive I'm really proud of myself for this season. No matter what happens in the playoffs, I accomplished my goal that I had at the beginning of the season, which was to make playoffs. I was honestly expecting to have maybe a even record. I didn't really think I would have a winning record this season like I did. So yeah, thanks for all your support, guys. We will see you back in about 2 weeks. I will try to have a little special video or something during the bye week while we're waiting for the next matches, just so that we don't get rusty. Alright, bye.